The little one was squeaking desperately, looking for her mom. She was just a tiny ball of fluff, weighing only 71 grams, and she had been found all alone, most likely abandoned by her mother or separated from her. Flora was weak and much smaller than she should have been for her age. The rescuers were worried that this fragile kitten might not survive, but from the very first days, she showed an incredible will to live. Mabel, a kind-hearted woman with a passion for rescuing animals, took Flora into her care. She fed the little one with milk from a syringe, and to everyone's surprise, Flora eagerly drank every drop. She also bravely accepted the medications that were necessary for her fragile state. With Mabel's nurturing, Flora started to regain her strength and her cheerful personality began to shine through. Mabel already had a special resident in her home, an adult cat named Sabrina. Sabrina had her own heartwarming story. She had been rescued from the streets a year ago, just like Flora. She had been equally tiny, weak, and defenseless, and she too had fought for her life. Mabel had taken her in, and Sabrina had found a forever home with the kind woman who saved her. Seeing Flora's progress, Mabel decided it was time to introduce her tiny ward to Sabrina. She hoped that the adult cat would accept the little kitten and perhaps provide the motherly love that Flora so desperately needed. When the two felines met, it was a moment filled with hope and uncertainty. To everyone's amazement, Sabrina approached Flora with gentle curiosity. She sniffed the tiny kitten and then, without hesitation, started to lick her. It was a heartwarming display of affection, and it seemed that Sabrina understood the fragile state of her new friend. Sabrina seemed to remember her own struggles and knew what it meant to be alone and in need. Sabrina didn't just accept Flora, she showered her with love. She would curl up with Flora after every feeding, her soft purring creating a soothing lullaby. Sabrina would stay with the tiny kitten for hours, warming her with her own body and providing the comfort of a mother's presence. Flora, in turn, bathed in the love of her new surrogate mother. She nuzzled into Sabrina's fur, finding the warmth and comfort she had longed for since the day she was separated from her biological mother. The bond between them grew stronger with each passing day,